do the awards have any bearing on how games get played the next year? Like, if McDavid wins the Hart, or if McClellan wins Coach of the Year, or Chiarelli, I mean, does that make the Oilers more of a target, or do opposing players and teams even think about that kind of stuff? I would think no, but is there?
Not as deep. I think the referees look at it. Crosby can pretty much do whatever he wants, and he gets a really wide berth. He takes a lot of abuse, obviously, as one of the top players. But once you get to that plateau where you're one of the best player in the game, the referees will say, okay, he's who the people come to see. Let him play his game, and I think you get a little bit more respect from the officials. More attention from the players, but he's going to get that anyway. He's Connor McDavid. But I think if it does anything, it sort of elevates him into that status where, the referee subconsciously say, okay, this is the National Hockey League's Hart Trophy winner. You can't just cross-check him in the back 3 or 4 times whenever you feel like it.
I think, he'll get a bit bigger break next year. There's times this year he was hooked and held, and they still didn't call the penalties. I think if he wins the Hart Trophy, I don't think there'll be too much trouble for the Oilers signing any free agents this summer. I think that is a huge plus for the Oilers now. I think they've got Connor McDavid, and most players want to come play for the Edmonton Oilers now because McDavid's here. And if he's not the best player in the league, he's in the top 3. So you win the Hart Trophy, and everybody's looking at it and go, okay, you can win 5 or 6 of these, so maybe I want to play on that team.
Well, and I'm curious to see the Ted Lindsay, the one voted on by the players. Like, who do they think is the best guy in the league? And if McDavid wins that one, that's okay. Wow, like they know, because these guys know better than anybody. Who's toughest to play against, who's the most exciting player out there. So I think that'll be a real interesting result as well.